Welcome back to Two Brothers Sports Podcast. It is Friday, November 14th. It's Baby Friday / Friday for me, Baby Friday for Max. It is college football week 12. We are already at NFL week 11. Might talk a little UFC 322 because this card is fantastic. So we're going to get Max's best bets there. And what are we, 19 points up in the blacktop brawl between West Virginia and Pitt? Max, how the fuck are we, man?
Doing great. No, back down to 12. Coming back down to earth, but still looking good. We got that -6.5 for tonight. I sent it to a couple of the people. Come game time. So hopefully, if you trailed, if not, whatever it is, what it is. W could collapse. We're looking good though. It's Hodgeball here, and we got to secure this win, at Hope Coliseum now. It's not the Coliseum, it's Hope Coliseum. We got bought out by some propane company, but W basketball's looking all right. Rich Rod's turning this team around a little bit with freshman Scotty Fox. So feeling good coming into this week. Yeah, I mean, how about you? I had a pretty good weekend. I don't know about you, but my weekend was pretty solid. I had a fun time.
Two things. One, Hope is the name of a propane company.
Yep.
We shouldn't be hoping anything about propane, right? We shouldn't hope that it works
Maybe
or
gas. I think they do natural and propane, but
same,
gas.
same
Hope.
kind. We
Yeah.
shouldn't be hoping about nothing related to gas. Poor naming, marketing, all that thing. So that's first off. Second off, no, Max, I didn't have a great weekend. I'm not going to get into details, but well, actually, I had a great Saturday and Sunday. Terrible Monday. Um, Very terrible Monday. I could go on for days, but if your kicker says that he is hurt, you should probably not have him kick a 60-yard field goal to win the game. Probably shouldn't have had him kick 2 weeks ago in Carolina. Shouldn't have had him kick in 3 weeks ago in Pittsburgh. But I digress. The rest of the weekend was great. I had a great time. Wifey is in Boston with her girlies this weekend. So it is me and the puppers boys weekend. We are cooling. We got our golf clubs already ready to go. Got a charity golf tournament tomorrow, so I'm taking off tomorrow for work. Couldn't ask for a better weekend. So yeah, I guess weekend terrible, or weekend good, terrible Monday. And Max, all I'm gonna say is on to the Giants. Got to figure shit out.
Yeah. 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 I mean, we had a good time with the Giants, so that's all I'll say. Good Sunday for me. And
Yep. Well, hey, welcome to the high hopes part of the season. Just
revenge game. Revenge games coming up next.
Yep, yeah, big game with Minnesota. I'm looking forward to getting into that. College football, I mean, we got to hit on our picks. I mean, we're not going to go
Yeah.
into the NFL. Max, you were 3-2, I was 2-3. So we're not even going to get into what we did for the NFL picks, but because that's like a wash at this point. College football, though, we do have to call out real quick before we do get into the picks. Overall, Max went 3-0. I went 2-1. I believe I hit my super dog. Max did not. So, I mean, if we're talking monies that were made in this front. I mean, dude, Hawaii winning outright. Um,
Why'd you
BYU.
have them red or
Yeah, I don't
something?
have them red. I'm trying to. This shit's low. Uh, yeah, but the only thing that we missed was a BYU super dog and an Indiana -14.5, which I mean, if you go back and go through the clips, Max, I said this wasn't, I didn't love, I liked it, but it wasn't, I loved Kentucky and Nebraska much more. And I think you can see that in the picks.
Yeah.
I had a lot more conviction there, but Hawaii also had more conviction. You know what? I should have just done Hawaii and double dipped, but is what it is. But overall, 5-1. So huge college football. Max with an A&M cover. Iowa backdoor, or not backdoor, back cover.
That
Uh,
game was ugly. It was a wet, cold.
oh, fugly ass game. And
Yeah.
then Vandy, you hit that, which
I'd
was
say Auburn Vandy was almost backdoor, dude. That game was not looking good till like late third quarter. like late third quarter. And I was like, I checked my in because we went to the winery. Um, but I had shit. You have shit service at Rosemont. Shout out
Oh yeah,
Rosemont.
yeah, you gotta
Shout
get
out
your
Rosemont, but like you have
and
shit.
in Virginia.
Yeah, and and I was trying to watch the W game. You know, beating Colorado. That game got a little spicy towards the end. Um, And then I was trying to catch up with the Auburn Vandy, and then we got home, and I was like, "Holy shit! It's like this game's still going on. It's like 4:30, and this game is still going on, and there's like 5 minutes left in the fourth. I'm like, how is this game still going on?
Well,
And it's up overtime. They hit it like mid fourth, I think they hit the over, but maybe even before then. But just a crazy game. That was a crazy game. Vandy sneaks it out, keeps their hopes alive. But now I'm seeing just to your I know we don't want to get too much Vandy Twitter. I'm seeing so much Vandy. I'm gonna turn my hat around because I'm realizing you guys can't see my eyes as much. Vandy Twitter is talking so much shit about Notre Dame right now. It's unreal. It's just I know you don't have Twitter, huh?
is it Clark Lee? Is that the
No, it's just like all the burners, and they're just like shitting. They're like they're like a 10-2 conference team should get it over a 10-2 Notre Dame, and like all this shit, and they're Notre Dame like deserves like it's just like it's crazy, and everyone's like, yeah, you're not even gonna be 10-2 because you're gonna lose to Tennessee. And you've barely won all your game. Like you've barely snuck by. I love Vandy, but now that they're talking shit on Notre Dame, it's bullshit. We lost to a very good Miami team. Granted, they had two bad losses. Now they're dropped down. And an insanely good A&M team. So fuck you. We're gonna beat Pitt. I know we have time, but we'll talk about this probably towards the end. But it fuck it. It's crazy seeing that. I get now I'm mad. Now I hate Vandy. So
and dude, they've been so good to you. So
yeah,
uh this is quite depressing here to watch
it
that.
really hurts me.
You
Now I'm
know,
Tennessee.
you know what they
This
say,
isn't this week, but I think they play Tennessee next week or the following or something.
Max. What do they say? You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself as a villain. You're becoming a Vandy villain.
I am.
Oh, okay, Max. So why the reason why is, right? It's because of the playoff stuff, right?
Oh, that's what I'm saying. I
Oh,
said they're saying a 10 and they do the meme. Well, you don't have it. Where it's a guy stands up in the court and he says something controversial. And it's
oh,
like the
yeah, verbal meme.
yeah, verbal meme, and he says a 10-2 Vandy should get over a 10-2 Notre Dame, and it's like, and then that's what I might have said that too fast or what inaccurately, but I said that, and then that's where the whole well, you guys barely beat anyone, and
I mean, I
our
would argue.
losses are very very good losses,
I mean, it's basically A and
3 points, right?
Well, A&M. So both Vandy lost to A&M, or Vandy lost to Bama and Texas. Notre Dame lost to A&M in Miami. A&M and Bama, call it a wash. Do you think Miami's better than Texas? That's really what it comes down to.
And
I think Miami beats Texas, but that's just more
and how
per
much by isn't ours a combined like 3 points, and theirs is like
17.
17?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, ours is 6. I think it's 3-3 or
Oh
whatever.
yeah, 3-3. Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
6 versus
Accurate or whatever.
Yeah, 6 versus 19. But yes, yeah. So fuck Bandy. I'm done with them, which is
Yeah,
good.
sorry. That's what happens. I didn't mean to get into that. It just fucking struck a
Yeah.
nerve. I've been seeing it all week. I'm like, this is actually like really pissing me off. I'm like, fuck you. Like Via's not that. All right, sorry. We can move on. Yeah, I loved
There's,
my picks. BYU just completely pooped their pants down in Lubbock. So that was unfortunate, but shout out to you, Iowa. You know what I almost did too? I had forgot my parlay. I had a really good parlay and I did BYU spread and I almost did Hawaii instead of BYU. Just be like, oh, we've talked about it. I was like, and then I did BYU, and it was the last leg of only three, but went 2 for 3 because of BYU, and I could have gone 3 for 3. So,
Dude,
hats to you. You are the super dog king.
I
You,
am.
you. We need to call into college game day and have you up in there.
Dude, I'm gonna go back. I might need to go back and track their numbers. Like literally just watch the last
Oh,
5.
gee. Well, I tried. See, that's what I tried like finding on. Like they don't even like have it on like YouTube. I've tried like finding clips, but
Oh yeah. No, yeah, Super Dog King over here. We take your other picks, my Super Dog, and I mean, we take your 3 picks and my Super Dog, we're 4-0. And we are making a shit ton of money. Especially if we parlay those fucking things.
yeah.
So yeah, very
My
good.
God.
We don't need to get into NFL. Pretty much just an even. You went 3-2. I went 2-3. We are really close on a couple. Other than that, I really don't feel the need to recap anything NFL. You want to get right into college football picks and let's just get this bitch going.
Yep. I went 0-5 last week or last year for NFL.
Oh, on this week, I forgot I got to wipe the slate. Oh, you did, didn't you? Yeah, you went 2-1 on college. I went Jesus. All right, I went like 3-9 that week. All better things. You know what we do, Max? The literal and figuratively wiping the slate clean. We are on to the board, the new board. Once I delete these other guys here, my computer will move faster.
I'm good. You cleared it.
Yeah, I'm good if I clean it too. Uh, Sweet. We are on the board. Okay, board is clean. You led in both, so you're gonna lead in both. That's what happens when you suck at picks. Max, start us off. College football 101.
Um, Fuck. I actually wasn't really expecting this. Let me go. This is gonna be a tough one, and you can call me crazy. And I told you over text before we even got on here. I'm a big dog guy this week. I really am liking my dogs. I love Oklahoma plus 5.5 at Bama. It's in Tuscaloosa, but Tuscaloosa, they're fourth. I think this could be an easily trap game. I think Toe Mater and the crew can, at least keep them within 3, you know. Or maybe you get to that overtime and then it's just 2, and then you're like 5.5. Fuck yeah. So I like that a lot.
That's fair.
Five and a
I
half is a lot. Oklahoma's not a bad team. Sorry.
Oh, no, they're not at all. It completely hinges on the tier at this point. Like, are they getting full healthy back? I know it's taken them a little bit longer to recover. And that's like my only concern, to be honest with you. May have a pick on that later, may not. I don't know. But I do respect that pick there. It is a big number of that game too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with a team who's at home. I'm trying to pull up just to double check. I'm pretty sure they're not playing Baylor. They are. I don't know why this is taking longer than it needs to take. They are playing, they're hosting Arizona at home. Cincinnati Bearcats have been dominant at home. They've been putting up a lot of points. I'm taking that -6. Let me check the -5.5 just for the sake of having hook numbers.
Uh-huh. Give it to you. Even 135. We'll give it to you.
All right, so it's actually -126 now on DraftKings.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Take that.
give me that -5.5, since I like the way they've been looking, trying to I don't know. I think there's some hype around Zona, but they are very inconsistent, and so give me Cincy at home. Not really gonna think about it too much.
Okay. Yeah. Well, then actually, let me double check this one that I'm about to spit at you. See if I can get a little hook going.
Mhm.
What time the game was? There it is. Minus 129.
Yep.
Give me Iowa 7.5 plus
Yep.
7.5 minus 129.
Yep. Aren't they technically in super dog range?
I guess yes, plus 7 would be 210, but
Yeah. No, I like it's not my super dog, but I liked them. I wrote them down as an option.
I think I finally have a good super dog for the first time in forever. So I really hope you don't have it. Well,
I already told you
I
mine.
guess I
I asked you if you had it earlier.
okay. I didn't know if that was just like you were just like seeing
Mhm.
if I had it, but um
I have a couple more,
okay.
but honorable mention. But
I have a
that's
really good one that I love so much statistically
I
too.
love Iowa. Iowa State.
Yeah, give me Iowa 7.5. Sorry, I'm going back to back. Sorry.
Next, if we can identify trends and ride them for the appropriate amount of time, what are we complaining about?
I think the Iowa under 33, 35, 36, 30, whatever. I don't care. It can be 29. Remember 29.5 hit that one time. It was like 13-3.
Um,
Huh?
I think it'll be low scoring, but I mean
Oh,
USC.
I just meant throwback like 2 years ago, Iowa. 2 years
Oh,
ago, Iowa. I was like, I'm just gonna take Iowa under 26.5.
yeah,
Um,
13. Fuck it. It'll be 9-3.
yeah, like, are you shitting me? They're the best defense with the worst offense.
Yep. Oh, I love that pick. I think it's a I mean USC's at home and I feel like
USC is good, but yeah,
that's why they're getting more points those. So I like the 7.5. I think they might lose by 3, but I think it's gonna be like a comfortable 3. Like I could see Iowa
yeah.
pulling away and then USC just, down like 3 and some long fucking touchdown to like Lemon or Lane.
I was gonna say even like 2 minute drill, tied game, and they just get the touchdown.
No, that 7.5 hook is huge.
Yeah, exactly. So
Sweet. Well, you keep giving pluses. And so you went with a plus 5.5. I went with a minus 5.5. You went with a plus 7.5. I'll go with a minus 7.5. Give me Utah at Baylor. I don't care. Utah needs to keep crushing to have a chance in the B12. Um, don't really feel super confident on Baylor. It's one of those games where Baylor's going to put up some points, but I see it like a 34-21 kind of game. Like they'll keep it in. It'll be, 21-10, 21-17, 28-24 or whatever. And then Utah goes and scores like one more and it's like 35-24 and it's like 11. Um,
right.
so I really like Utah minus 7.5. Dampier and company going to keep it coming.
Yeah, period.
Yep. So I'm just gonna mirror your pluses with minuses. Yin and yang, brother, man. Oldest,
Yeah.
young.
Well,
Sorry, Emma.
I do like that. I was eyeing that, and I know it was a tough one, but I do think Utah can push that one through for sure. I
Mhm.
mean, this is playoff hopes. They got to get in there. So,
Yep. Exactly. Like who needs
okay.
at this like we're at the point where it's like some teams don't really care if they win or not. Baylor will they'll have fun and then they just won't care in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I almost want to drive down. Never mind. I'm not going to say something illegal that I shouldn't do, but
You rushing?
uh, yeah, and pair like 100 rushing yards. If you live in the state of North Carolina and Maryland,
That-
I think Illinois, anywhere but Virginia, and you can do college props, I would highly recommend Dampier's rushing yards. He's going to go off probably two rushing touchdowns, if not one. I'd say easily two though. So I love that a lot. Utah's fun to watch. They're a good team ever since that UCLA game, week one. Might have even been week zero. That game was fucking nuts. So love that a lot. And I'll just hop right into it. I'm wearing the gear right now. You see the flag in the background. You saw my hat in the beginning. No, Sam, I'm not going where you think I'm going. I love the over 47.5 WASU. I think Scotty and the team can get it going. I don't know if Sam Levitt is back. I didn't I thought he was I had him on my fantasy team. And he was definitely out for like a few weeks. So I think I ended up just dropping him. So I think he might have been out for season. Not 100% sure. Doesn't matter. I think this game we saw what Colorado could do. I think that was a 27-24 game or somewhere in that range. Um, I think this game's going to be around the same score. I think we're going to score a good bit and we'll let up some points. So I like 47.5 a lot.
Yeah, yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's very fair. I didn't even, I'll be honest, I don't want to foreshadow too much, but I wasn't when I looked at that game, I did not even look at the over under. I was so mesmerized by a different portion of that game.
You
Uh
using a Sharpie? Are you using a Sharpie right now?
yeah, I'm using a Sharpie with a gel. Yeah, point
Let's
0.7.
go. We're using the same one.
Yeah, but
You chewed it off. Yeah, I know.
I bite those. I'm a fucking crazy person. Um yeah, yeah, definitely crazy.
All right. What's your under 47.5?
Oh, I don't have under and a half. I was just checking because there's two. One over under I was torn between, but I just wanted to double check the number real quick. Oh, all right. You know what? Utah's now minus 8.5. Um,
What?
I don't care. I'm gonna do 8.5. So apologies for the late like update, but yeah, I'm still I max everything I said. The numbers I was giving you did not say 7.5. It said like 9.5. So I would take it up to 9.5. So
So
I'm
I'm
good.
trying to see the score,
No,
and
no.
I realized that I need to get my eyes checked, or
Yeah,
less, or
that's
less. I think it's 47.58, but it could
bro.
be 68. Well, why doesn't all Max just check on the fucking
You
laptop?
should check out, get your eyes checked. Dude, that's what we do, man. As a Carlin, you once you turn 25, your eyes start slowly decreasing. I mean, I have glasses and
Well,
contacts.
I had him for like a little stigmatism, but
Yeah, same. Yep. I have autism too.
God,
But yeah.
I
Uh
don't know.
last one I'm going with. Max, I would be such a asshole if I didn't continue the favorite trend. This team, 10.5 point dogs last week, got their ass beat. Hosting, hosting, hosting is the key word. Hosting TCU 10-15 night game in
It's,
Pro. Give me BYU minus 3.5. Bounce back.
oh,
Fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I liked it. I liked it too. I thought about it.
And it came down. It was minus 4.5 this morning or last night. I said, I don't know. That's a little sketchy. Fuck that. Fuck that. I don't care. I don't care. BYU, get on. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Give me that. Give me that.
All
Yeah,
right.
we're at 21.
Okay. There we go. There we go. Super dog me.
Super dog you, super dog who? Give me a team. Let me just make sure. Well, um I'll just keep rolling. But this is a team who our dad grew up in the same little town city, Northwestern Wildcats from Evanston, Illinois, just outside of Chicago. They have been a covering machine. Um, and while I'm talking, I don't even pull up their stats, but they are sitting at a plus 12.5 against Michigan in Evanston. I just absolutely love it. They were playing USC last week. I think they were sitting at like 12.5 as well, and they only lost by 7. Um, we've seen them cover and even beat some good teams this year. Penn State, they beat Penn State. Sorry, I'm not very good at multitasking.
You keep talking. Let me pull up the odds.
No, I got it. Or maybe, okay. Well, maybe they didn't cover against USC. but they covered against Nebraska. Penn State they covered because they won. UCLA, um, I think Oregon they were it was like a 30.5 they covered there. They are a covering machine. I don't care what you say. This is in Evanston, noon o'clock. It's a noon o'clock game. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be windy. Give me 12.5 all day. Oh, ESPN has. I don't care. I have it 12.5. ESPN has it 11.5. Give me 12.5 at plus 360.
I like it. I mean, what else are you supposed to do? I mean, it's going to be over under 40, what, 41 and a half dogs of 10. That's just a numbers play, dude.
Yep, numbers play.
I like it. No, I love that. I was looking at that game and then I was like, you know what? I better stay away. And then I was like, well, if I better stay away, why am I not betting with Northwestern 12 and a half, you know?
Yeah.
Whenever I'm like, oh, I'm going to stay away, I'm like, I should just, whenever I say stay away, just bet the fucking dog, right?
Wood's not that great.
Yeah, 12 and a half though. I mean, it's not the most ideal number, but I imagine there's some fuckery field goals and some shit like that that'll come
Oh,
in.
the wind's gonna blow and it's gonna blow it right out of the fucking yeah. We're gonna be
Bryce Underwood will throw a ball and the wind will blow back out of the end zone
good.
like 40
Yeah,
miles. He'll be at the 1 yard line trying to throw a screen pass and it'll just blow backwards out of the end zone. Be a two
yeah.
point. Yeah. No, I like it. I like it. I don't know if I need to do too much on this. You already kind of touched on the over here at 47 and a half. You're wearing the jersey, you're wearing the hat, you've got the flag in the background. I texted you earlier to make sure that you didn't have it because I was gonna hammer this shit. Will hammer this shit. Fuck a 10 and a half. Give me plus 330 money line. Dub V. Mr. Fox, Mr. Rich Fraud, ASU. Don't think Levitt's playing. Even if he is, he might be banged up. So it might be one of those things where he gets hit early and all of a sudden he's out for the game, where it's like we think he's gonna play, and then he gets hurt early and the whole line gets thrown off. I don't really care. West Virginia's playing good ball right now. Uh,
Playing great ball.
I think they're weeding out some of the maybe the guys that didn't want to be there that are going to leave, and they're letting the guys who just want to fucking play for West Virginia, they're letting them rip it, dude. Mr. Fox and company gonna roll. 10 and a half is a key number in college football. We all know that. So yeah, give me 10 and a half and a plus 330 money line on Dub V as your super dog maestro over here.
Yep. Love that. That's a good sign for the West Virginia Mountaineers.
Yes, sir. Maybe what time is that? Is that a
No
later?
Yinzers. No Yinzers. Don't say Yinzer.
No, I say games. I
Yeah,
said
you
go.
said yes, sir.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Not Yinzers. Yes, sir.
Yinzers.
Yeah, and West Virginia's at 1. So we'll double dip with Notre Dame and Pitt and West Virginia, Arizona State. We'll have a little double screen. I got the two TVs up already.
Oh,
So
Notre Dame's playing Pitt.
yeah, Notre Dame's playing Pitt. Yeah. Big, big, big game. We'll get there. We'll get there. Let's go there right now because we just wrapped up Superdog. So,
12
hell of an unintentional segue. What is it? 12 and a half still? Notre,
and a half, over 54.5.
what is your, let's just go with betting per first, and then we'll go with personal bias and opinion after. Is there any bets that you like on this game that we can bet? I mean, props, there's one that sounds obvious, but I'll let you go first.
Yeah, well, we can't even do props, but um, I'd say over. I'd have to go over if
Mhm.
anything. I 12.5, yeah, like you're like fuck yeah. Like why wouldn't we cover 12.5? Pitt sucks. West Virginia beat them. Um so but 12.5 is a lot. I mean, garbage time, you have the garbage time. We could be up
20.
in 34-20, and then they get a last one. Um 34-21 for the sake of our over. But they get a last. I don't know. They just you never know. That doesn't even cover. I don't think. But you know what I'm saying. Um,
Yeah, no,
I think we probably should cover 12.5. We should beat them by 24, but I
it'll
like
be
anything. I'll definitely do it over solo and then I'll figure
Jeremiah
it.
2 touchdowns.
I wish he should
I'm
have had three. He should have had three last week. That
just and
who's driving down North Carolina?
not me, bro. Um, uh, Total team points though, Notre Dame over 33.5 minus 115 is tempting as well. If you just wanted a different, like more even bet other than just if you didn't want to bet on Pitt. But I agree. I agree with 54. I think 54.5 is very doable. That's my favorite bet.
W just won, and my shit just hit just in time for some Thursday night football.
Use a couple prop parlays. Ooh, and Aaron Judge got the MVP.
Fuck Aaron Judge.
Yep, Shohei got his fourth in the last 5 years. It's not even fucking fair, dude.
No,
Not.
it's not.
Okay, so non-Notre Dame game because I agree. I think we're both on the same page there. Huge game. I don't think we have to sit and talk about it too much. It's going to be huge. Need to win. Should win. Better win. We've got our super dogs. Any honorable mentions that you've got that we have not hit on yet? So I got one, two, three.
No, I think I'm good.
Okay. Well, one is my normal UNLV minus 5.5 at home against Utah State. Not a beefy 5 layer burrito bet, but they should definitely beat Utah State. If we're talking Friday, so if you're listening to this and it's Friday and it's probably pretty close to kickoff, love me some Louisville at home. I know Dabo and Clemson is very prime for this matchup. I think a lot of the public's going to be on Clemson, to be honest with you. I really don't like Clemson in any capacity, in betting or like generally speaking in betting because they keep fucking me. Otherwise, Louisville needs to win. It's also Friday night, and Louisville, Kentucky loves Friday nights for football. They beat the shit out of JMU. They beat Miami. They love Friday night football. So yeah, give me Louisville on 2.5. And the last one I have is Maryland is 2 touchdown dogs at Illinois. And I don't know if Illinois just got Caleb Williams to play for them for one fucking game, or they got Saquon Barkley to be their running back. I don't know what Illinois did over the last 2 weeks to be 14.5 point favorites against a Maryland team who loves to fight. Not saying Maryland's a great team. 2 touchdowns in a fugly ass game. What are we doing? Give me Maryland, 2 touchdowns plus 14.5.
Love that.
That's all I got for college football. Want to do some NFL?
Let's do it.
All right.
All right, I
Well,
was placing a quick bet.
yep. No, you're good. Um, yeah, we got quick hitter right now. We are going, if anyone's listening, this is 5 minutes before kickoff on Jets Patriots. So whatever we say now, if it's right, it's a prediction. It's not hindsight. So Max, give me a quick little spiel on your prediction for tonight.
I like Drake May to rip it and grip it. Um, but I don't know. I feel like it's still only like a 10-point game.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. It could be like 35-7. And I'm like, what? But I like Drake May over passing yards. I think it's like 235, 230. And then I did Travion Henderson touchdown.
Okay. Okay. I like it. Yeah, we saw the one, and then I did, what was it? It was like Brees Hall 1 reception in the first quarter with 3 total on the game. Jamal Douglas 2 receptions and uh Trevion Henderson 2 receptions, and it was like plus like 500. I was like, fuck it.
Yeah.
We'll see. I do like Drake May. The only concern I have is whether this game is like 21-0 at the end of the first half, and they're just like, let's roll up our backups, and then everyone gets fucked on props. But yeah,
Right.
I'm with you. All right. Well, you got pick 101 on the NFL front. Lead us off.
Okay. Mm, mm, mm. I like this one a lot, actually. Give me, I think this might be the first over 1-1 that we've had. I love over 42.5 Packers Giants. Um, I know, might be crazy, might be
What
what
is?
what are you thinking? I think you guys have to show out. I think you guys got to do some good stuff. And to your point, I did not watch the Monday night game, and I know it was only a 10-7, but you were shitting on the defense so hard. Um, I think Jameis can get some magic flowing. I think Jameis could do a little stuff, get some points rolling. And even if he does or doesn't, you guys have to fucking get some points up. So 42.5 seems pretty low. Um, I think you guys, this might be, I 24, 21 type of thing. I don't know.
Okay. I mean, I don't hate it. It's in neither over or under, but I had a different over for my 1-1.
Wow.
Yeah. No, I was like, I have to get this, otherwise I'm scared he's gonna get it. But I like you're zigging while everyone else is zagging, and I think
Yeah.
that's key there. So I love that. Speaking of zigging while we're zagging, speaking of the Green Bay Packers, they just got their dicks kicked in by the Eagles. I don't like the Eagles, and so I won't bet them. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bet the Lions as favorites, plus 2.5. One of the better covering NFL teams in the NFL right now. Beat the piss out of the commies. Got some rest, honestly, on some players. I think that Detroit is going to be too much offense for Philly to handle. Why, Max? Because they just beat the Packers 10-7, and it might have been the worst offensive NFL game. And you know I'm going to find a way to fit these fucking losers in here. But the fucking Packers look like dog shit all goddamn day. Still almost beat the Eagles at a 10-7 game. You're telling me this Detroit offense with Gibbs, St. Brown, Montgomery, Laporta, Jamison Williams, and company isn't going to be able to do their damage. They are going to fuck on the Eagles. Eagles have been getting away with murder, and they murdered my beloved Cheeseheads after another not so sexy of a win because they can't keep their shit in house either. So Detroit dog plus 2.5 on the road Sunday night. It's gonna be awesome.
Love that. I was eyeing that as well. It's very nice, very nice.
Had to. We're backs up against the wall, Max. I am at a. I mean, I if I don't turn this around soon, there's no way I'm getting to five. College football, I've got some wiggle room. NFL, I do not. I've got to make up 14 games. So,
That's fair. That's fair.
oh,
Um,
Campbell.
I don't think you really have this one, but I might as well just do it because no, you know what? Fuck it. Give me my under because there's a chance you have this one. 44.5 Chiefs Broncos.
Fuck.
Let's go. Let's go. What a strategy. What a strategy. Yeah, clearly that one is just the tastiest thing in the world. It could be 17 fucking 10, 17-14. I love that. I love that a lot. It's gonna be so low scoring. Bo Nix sucks dick. Fuck anyone who ever said that Bo Nix was better than Caleb Williams. That man is trash. Their defense is carrying them. And Chiefs are just going through some shit. I don't know. This isn't where the Chiefs will never just be like, oh, we're gonna put up 45, 50 points. They're still gonna be a game managing team. So even if they're manhandling the Broncos, they're not gonna they're not gonna put up, 35, 40 points. So I like this a lot.
All right, Max. Well, you have forced me to take a different under then.
Let's go.
Yeah, no, that was my next pick. Dude, Denver is the 31st team in over under percentage. They are number two in under percentage, if you want to do that math. They're the number two overall team in under percentage. And Kansas City is tied for third in the under percentage. Um, so just off that math, and then off of Kansas City coming off a bye, slowing down Denver. Kansas City only scores the points that they need to score. Like I feel like they
That's what I was trying to say.
they
Yeah.
don't score in excess. It's not like they're gonna get away with like they used to. Now they're like, why do we have to win 45-19? Can we just win 25-19? Like, I don't care. We're gonna win either way. Why does Marquise Brown have to go 150 yards? Like, why can't he just run 10? And
And
we
they're
can,
getting old. They're like, well, we don't want to
yeah,
risk it.
yeah. Travis Kelce doesn't want to run as much. Kareem
Yeah.
Hunt, yeah. So I love that pick. Well, it's good because now my over and unders are decided. So now I basically have to I gotta pick my favorite. Now, and that's my hardest part that I was gonna do. Um, and it's tough. However, I gotta double check the line real quick, make sure that hasn't changed. But give me the Niners -3 at Arizona. They're supposed to get Brock Purdy back. Um, McCaffrey, oh, excuse me. McCaffrey playing good ball. Arizona,
-3 still.
yep, okay. You know how like a team's propped up by a guy like Jacoby Brissett for a while, and there becomes a point where there's a game that comes through, and it's just you thought you look at a bridge, you thought he was strong enough to keep you through that bridge. Sometimes the bridge just can't hold up, and I feel like this is a game where Arizona just won't be able to keep up. It's close enough where it's three, so I like that. Even if Mac Jones plays, I'm still good with it, but it looks like Brock Purdy's supposed to play. So first game back, Arizona, he's gonna spray the ball around. Oh yeah, who's that one guy? Christian McCaffrey? Yeah, give me all that. It's too close of a line for my liking for Arizona, so give me the Niners.
No, I like that one. I was eyeing that. Very tasty. Excuse me. Um, Well, I guess it doesn't matter because we're all
Yeah,
even now. Probably don't have my prop, so I'll just knock this one out. I'll just ride back on the favorite train. I like this one a lot. They're such a weird fucking team. Um, they win, they lose, they win, they lose. They got embarrassed last week on prime time. Um, Give me the Pittsburgh Steelers -5.5 against the Cincinnati Bengals. They lost to the Bengals and Joe Flacco 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. They lost to y'all right away or right after. Beat the Colts, which is crazy, and then they fucking lost to the Chargers. Got embarrassed. They're such a weird team. This is when they kick it back. Bengals defense is probably the worst defense you'll see. You'll come across. I think they're right there, bottom three. They do that. They beat the Bengals by probably 10, and then they lose to the Chicago Bears the week after. But we're not there yet. We're not. No one said anything about that. No, no. You know, I'm just saying. That's just the way the clock is. I'm looking at the stats and everything. They're gonna win, and then they're gonna lose. So give me them while they're winning. Give me the Steelers -5.5.
okay. Okay. I don't hate that. It's a good bounce back spot. Um,
Huge bounce back spot at Heinz Field.
they have to. Yeah, and they're playing, or are they in Notre Dame for the Pittsburgh game?
Huh?
Oh, wait, no, it's in Pittsburgh. So they're doing the same shit. They're doing Pittsburgh back to back with the Steelers at Acrisure.
Yep.
Damn, that's actually kind of crazy.
Aren't
Uh,
they such a fucking dumbasses?
yeah, I was gonna say that's just asking for Aaron Rodgers to, I'm not even gonna put it in the universe. I love that man. I don't care.
I hate,
Uh,
and I hate him, and I won't put it in the universe either. But I fucking hate that man.
yeah, that's fine. I get it.
And I'm not a dickhead. I'm not gonna put that in the universe.
Yeah, whatever.
All right, Sam.
All right. You know what? I'll just do my over now. Give me the Chicago Bears in Minnesota. Gonna be a high scoring game. Gonna be probably not the sexiest of games. God damn it. Does Chicago, why do y'all score like 14 to 21 points in the fourth quarter all the time? I mean, that's what I'm basically, I'm not gonna, it could be 3-3. And then once the fourth quarter starts, I'll be like, okay, well, they'll probably give up 3 touchdowns and score three. So I'll cover my 48 and a half.
Yeah. And this is a pretty good segue because doesn't matter. I get the next pick. We're doing back to backers. Clearly this means I'm going the Chicago Bears. For the first time, I am picking the Chicago Bears as a dog or favorite of this year. And I am loving that +3. This is a game that we must win. Sure, yeah, we lost Monday night in Soldier Field or at Soldier Field, in Chicago. This we're going to a bank, not Bank of America, Bank of whatever, bank. What are they? American.
I think it is Bank of America.
I thought Charlotte was Bank of America too.
I think it's probably both.
Oh, probably. But whatever. Sure, we're going into there. And I'm not gonna go too much into it, but this is a must win. This is a huge game. This is a revenge game. Um,
US Bank.
US Bank, yes.
Sorry, continue.
Th- No, but you guys, I would have thought about it for forever. But I mean, this just screams Bears money line. This will be the first time that I actually bet on the Bears. I've always just done, props or like touchdowns or stuff, but I'm never been more sure. Ben Johnson's gonna come in here, do some crazy stuff. This team is on an all-time high right now. We're looking great. Sure, we lost to Baltimore after our 3 or 4 game win streak. Um, we are fucking. We this team hasn't looked better since Club Dub back in 2017. Granted, it's a whole different play style and stuff, but no, we just look like a whole solid team and just together. So I love Ben Johnson. I think we can fucking get this revenge game done. Everyone's thinking about it. Like as much as I don't want them to think about it and like have it on their mind that they blew week one, they should be 7-2.
Yeah.
Uh, but this is like, yeah, we should be 7-2. We should beat these guys. JJ McCarthy's not shit. Fucking that whole 9 deal. Give me Bears +3.
I love it. I love it. Thank you for Opus Clip and thank you for clipping because I don't have to clip that. That should be automatically get clipped. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I'm with it. Fuck the Vikings, dude. And then we're gonna go kick their fucking dicks in next week before Thanksgiving short week against the Lions, turn around the fucking season. Bears
Yeah.
and Packers in the playoffs. Fuck the Lions. Fuck the Vikings. Life is good. Um, I'm with it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had to check because when you were talking about your dog, I was like, there's no way the Bears are actually dogs right now. Like I must have skipped over that.
Yeah.
All the over under, and it was like the one game I talked about earlier where I was like, I didn't even see the over under. I just locked into the side. And as soon as I saw the over under for Chicago, Minnesota, I was like, I don't even know what the odds are. I was like, I don't care. So yeah, +3, that's crazy talk.
Yeah. Give me that all day.
What was the hook? Was the hook in range or did that go out of range?
Didn't even think about it.
I mean, for betting purposes. To be honest with you, anyone listening, I wouldn't be
It's
surprised.
out of range, minus 143.
Plus 3.5 is minus 143. Damn. Well, then, yeah, that's tough. But plus three, I still feel good about
Plus
that.
three is minus 118.
That's a huge difference between, yeah, oh, that's interesting. You don't see that too much, so they feel like it's really close to that hook then.
Be
Um,
plus 130. Money line.
yeah, I like that. I like that. Max, I already entered it, but I am going to duel you this weekend on this over-under with Green Bay and the Giants, and that's the pessimist in me. I can't remember the last time I watched the Packers score more than 20 fucking points. So that's it. I could go on and I won't. I won't go on about how shitty our kicker is, or the play calling, and how stagnant the offense looks, or how bad the offensive line is, and the fact that Jordan Love has about half a second to throw the ball. We don't have Mr. Matthew Golden, Tucker Kraft. Wow, just got back Christian fucking Watson. So, like, what the fuck do you expect? So I'm done. I'm done. Packers fucking suck. Jameis will throw enough picks to keep this game low, even though two of them will be in the red zone. Give me under 42 and a half. I hate how ugly this is. You also took my other under. And so this was my break in case of emergency. Didn't have another under. I didn't have another under, Max. I was very confident in KC Denver. I should have led with that in hindsight. But yeah, that's okay. You win some, you lose some. Give me your prop because I don't even want to think about the fucking Packers anymore.
Dude, I actually have I really didn't know where to go. I feel like it's kind of basic, but excuse me, sorry. After this is contradicting, but not really. I mean, Steelers defense, their secondaries look like dog shit. I think Jamar Chase at 100 plus receiving yards at plus 104 is just fantastic. Flacco's still been slinging it. Good old Flacco. Um, he's still been slinging it. I think it's just going to be a shootout. So,
The
um,
plus
we
four?
haven't mentioned it, but this is a good over as well. I don't. I think it's probably like 46 and a half or something. I'm not sure what it was at, but I think this can be a good old gunslinging game and going to be a fun game to watch. I think Chase can get that 100 yards easily.
Was that plus 104?
Yeah, yeah, you got it right. Yep.
Sweet. No, I like that. One more opportunity, you might hear his name again. Woo, woo, woo. What I'm gonna do though, Max.
Yeah, 49.
There's a guy who needs to throw the ball. He needs to look good. I'm not saying that they definitely can win this game. They are favorites. Number seems a little low. Um, and I was torn. I've gone back and forth, and it's the same matchup. So I'm basically picking my props are basically around two quarterbacks, and I'll just tell them Josh Allen, Baker Mayfield.
Hmm.
I think that Buffalo Tampa game is going to be a great game. That was my second over. Aside from Chicago, Minnesota, I think Chicago, Minnesota could just get some sloppy, dumb shit like a JJ McCarthy, like pick six, maybe Caleb Williams fumbles on the three, and just more room for dumb.
Oh, yeah.
Um, but I really do like the over in Tampa Bay and Buffalo. Max, a lot of people sweating Buffalo right now. So, prime time Josh Allen bounce back game. Check this 230 passing yards or more plus 109 for Josh Allen. 230. 230.
I
That's
like that.
that's crazy. So I'm not gonna doubt a MVP level quarterback being able to throw 230 in a must-win game against a very talented team with a depleted secondary in Tampa Bay. I'm not gonna lie to you, Max. I'm gonna ladder this all the way up to 300 yards. I'm gonna do 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 300. I'm gonna do all of it. I'm gonna do all of it, and I'm gonna win every single. Yeah, yeah. I'll fucking spike arrows. I don't care. I'll fight, or I don't care.
Oh, that's so easy. 230. Are you fucking me? Are you fucking me, my ass?
Yeah. No, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not. It's just Josh Allen. It's just Josh Allen at 230 plus.
Does Harry Potter have the invisible cloak over him and he's fucking me?
He's got invisible wands. He's got the invisible cloak and a wand. He puts the cloak over the wand. All right, sorry.
Oh my
Now
lord. All right, let me pull up my well
we're
while everyone's getting that out of their mind, you know what I love? I love a good old touchdown. I love seeing a good man. This is actually
good man scoring touchdowns.
yeah, I love them touching down. Built Ford tough. Um, we're gonna transition from one game to the same game. And yeah, sorry, I gotta just give me Egbuka plus 155.
Ooh, we don't see him at 155 too often, so I
I don't
like
see
that.
him there too often. I know they've kind of had a little downfall. Uh, we've seen that even not even from last week, but previous weeks, the Buffalo Bills secondary is a little shoddy. So I think they can open it up a little bit. I think this will be a very fun game to watch. And I think Ibuka tries to get his race for the offensive rookie of the year back.
I like it. I like it a lot. Max, if you don't mind queuing this up because
Yeah, I'm waiting. I already got mine.
we're gonna
Oh,
go.
yeah. Yep.
You can see mine.
Yep. Keep going. Sorry.
So we're gonna go from one rookie of the year to I won't say it. Egbuka is definitely gonna win. One very likely rookie of the year award to a guy who did win rookie of the year. I'm fairly certain, at least offensive rookie. And if he didn't, I will not go to work until I go to the NFL headquarters and fucking stomp my feet until this man got that award. But I'm fairly certain he did. His odds, Max, when I wrote them down last night, I do a thing where Thursday or Wednesday, I'll write down all my odds and what I like, and then I'll see where things are at on Thursday just to see. Uh, Mr. Brock Bowers was plus 130 on Wednesday night before I went to bed. He is now plus 100. Movement's coming down. You know why? That's because he's scoring a fucking touchdown. They're playing the Cowboys, who have the worst secondary in the NFL. No doubt in my mind. And not only is the best tight end option, he's the best and only option on Vegas. So plus 100, give me Brock Bowers. I was thinking about going with Chase at minus 120. Had to get a little plus money in there for you, Bex.
I love it. It is plus 410.
410. We had plus 282 last week and we didn't hit either.
Oh, you said he was offensive rookie of the year,
I thought he was. Was it
JD.
anything else? Yeah. Okay. Well, should have been. I don't
Yeah.
care. I don't care what
Well, I
I'll
mean,
everyone.
yeah.
Bowers
And NFC Championship.
should have won it. Brock Bowers was more
Say
important.
no, say no baseball. Because for a second I was like, oh, do they have AFC, NFC offensive rookie of the years? But they,
Yeah, no, Jay. Okay. And 90 other years, Brock Bowers would have won it.
what do you mean by that?
He literally would have won Offensive Rookie of the Year any other year with his stats other than Jaden Daniels' year.
Yeah,
He would win it this year. His stats this year would beat whoever is gonna be there. And it would have beaten the person before. Like
yeah.
he
All
had like
right.
he had like 100 catches. I don't know.
I
But
know. No,
Jade,
no, 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 I know. I'm just fucking
yeah,
with
Jaden Daniels. Yeah, Jaden Daniels
you.
is
I'm
fair.
just prepping for the next. I know what's about to happen next, so I was just prepping. Um, Jaden Daniels did win last year. I love your Brock Bowers. I love our plus 410. I think this is a very sneaky one. Egbuka might fuck us, but I don't think he does.
I don't know. I also like Baker Mayfield 2+ passing touchdowns, so I like Egbuka as one of them. So I'm not going to disagree with you. I like it there. I do have three, or I have four fun touchdown props.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't have any honorable mentions, so just keep going.
One, okay, so number one, Jameis Winston, very capable of INTs, very capable of INTs return for a touchdown. Green Bay Packers defense plus 450 for any time touchdown against the Giants. Everyone else sucks on the offense, so why not the defense, Max? Um, Second one, it's more of a pessimist list here. Houston and Tennessee. Okay, I said touchdown scores, Max. You know what I meant to say for this one? I meant to say nobody scores a touchdown in this game. If nobody scores a touchdown in Houston, Tennessee, plus 3,000. I don't know. It could be a just field goal, field goal, field goal game. And last, but certainly not least, I have two wide receivers, one more fun than the other one. One guy, Rashid Shaheed, plus 275 to get a fun touchdown, long reception against LA Rams. And another one, Max, Brian Thomas Jr. at plus 245 anytime touchdown. You know why he's there? Because he hasn't done shit all year. He was a top 20 draft pick. He's a top 2 round NFL wide receiver draft pick. He was top 20 in fantasy. He's one of the better wide receivers last year in the NFL from a rookie standpoint. And the guy hasn't done shit. So plus 245 for an anytime, maybe he's due. That's all I got.
I love it.
I like the Bucks. I like the Bucks plus 5.5. Yeah. And Lamar 2 touchdowns against the Browns. Passing minus 115. That's all I got though. After the 17 other ones.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Sorry, I'm just. All right. Um, yeah, I don't really have any other honorable mentions.
Hey, that's okay. We've given about 40 picks today. So
Yeah.
in one weekend.
Yeah.
Anything else that you want to hit on? You want to hit on some UFC picks for us?
Yeah. No,
Honestly, I think that's the last bit.
that's what I've been chefing up, trying to figure it out.
And
Um,
just like, don't force anything because we're not. I mean, I think anyone who knows us knows that we are solely football, sprinkling a college basketball if we feel necessary. Otherwise, it's all NFL and college right now. So I don't think anyone expects any like in-depth UFC. But if you got any picks you like that you're gonna be betting, throw us.
all right. I mean, I'm gonna start off. There is one play that I already found that I actually really like. Give me Aaron Blanchfield. Again, these are too much, not to be like weird, but I these are these are like two of my favorite fucking girls. Like these UFC these some of the best UFC up and coming girls. Aaron Blanchfield versus Tracy Cortez. Um, Great fucking fighters, beautiful women. But I love Aaron Blanchfield to win by submission or decision. You
Okay.
parlay that with Bo Nickel. I think Blanchfield, it was minus 225 and Bo Nickel's like 205. So you get that plus 114 parlay. I
Okay.
absolutely love that. Bo Nichols coming off of he lost his last fight and a huge surprise. So finally his money lines are back to earth and not fucking minus
Minus
9 million. Like fuck you, dude. That's ridiculous. Um, Let me pull over back to some other ones. You know what I do like just for funsies in the early prelim, Angela Hill. She's 40 years old going against a 25-year-old. You know, it'd just be so great to see a plus 375. Like just fuck, why not? You know, $5, $10 on her. If you're just having fun, drinking beers with the boys or gals. Um, Love seeing that. So that Angela Hill's a goat. She's one of the longevity girls. She's like Lauren Hill. She's like Lauren Hill, just a fucking Lauren Murphy. Sorry,
Yeah. I was like, oh, huh.
Lauren. Yeah, Lauren Murphy. She's like Lauren Murphy. Um, got the longevity and just rolling. Um, just trying to let me get back to these singles because I have it all up. I picked it all. Kopolov and Rodriguez is a weird one. I really don't know. Kopolov has been fucking pooping on me. I
I know, plus 150. That was one where I was like, this might be just an ugly plus 150 money line that I might.
like Costa. I had him against Costa and he lost decision. Curtis and Almeida are good fighters, but not great tests. I don't know too much on this Rodriguez guy. I think that'd be a solo plus 150 or Kopolov if you wanted to.
Okay.
Like I said, Bo Nickel. um, Bo Nickel. Um, I think you could probably get into some plus. You could probably get into some plus range with this knockout submission, and I think you could probably straight up do that. Um, I like, I like, I like over.
Over. It's over. This is the last one we'll ever do.
Two brothers is canceled. we're we're fucked. Um,
Oh,
obviously, no one who listens wouldn't.
nobody listens.
No one listens, but also no intent because he's a white boy from like Iowa. So obviously,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. You don't be backtracking. You got
yeah.
it.
Benel Dariush versus Benoit Saint Denis. I like over
That
one.
already happened. Did that not already happen?
No, no,
Darude?
no. It was a weird thing. It's happening. It's happening this weekend. Benel
Oh,
Dariush, Benoit Saint Denis. I like over 1.5. That's minus 165. So you can get some good parlays going on. I think Leon at what I just click. No, 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 no. Get out of there. I accidentally almost bet money on Arena. Leon Edwards 2.5 versus Carlos Paredes rounds. Sorry, over 2.5 rounds for Carlos Paredes. Leon Edwards, I like.
yeah.
I don't know if I can say like that's such a good like Paredes is weird. Like Leon could just like shock him, headshot bang, that kind of guy. Um, So I just like the over. I think it's gonna go decision. If anything, it's gonna be a last second knockout. So that's why I say over 2.5. I like Sean Brady over Michael Morales. Sean Brady's been kind of slowly climbing up, and I also love Zhang Wei Li plus 114 money line over Shevchenko.
Okay. Fair. I like all those. Brees Hall did not get a reception in the first quarter, by the way, so I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, I didn't do it. Sorry. And if I want to parlay all those, it's plus 923.
Okay. I like it. I like it.
And also to the main event.
Yep.
That's why I didn't do anything. To the main event, we got Jack Della Maddalena versus Islam Makhachev. Just an absolute great fight. I mean, this fight's nuts. Jack Della Maddalena has been working with the one and only Craig Jones, just another Aussie jiu-jitsu god who has excuse me, who has been working his ass off to try to take down these Sambo fucking wrestler motherfuckers. I do love Islam. Islam's actually like one of the fun, cool guys. But like everyone knows that like this Sambo wrestling bullshit does get boring. It gets annoying. We watched Umar Nurmagomedov fucking do what?
Yeah, be
Umar.
careful.
Do you watch? We watched Umar just like absolutely manhandle like 3 weeks ago. I forgot who it was, but just like it wasn't fun. It wasn't great to watch, and just it sucks. So Craig Jones has made his mission to just shut down these Sambo guys, and JDM. I'm just gonna start saying JDM took down Bilal, got the belt. Bilal's not like Sambo, but he kind of is a wrestling guy and stuff. So it's just good to see. I would love to see JDM. Um, well, first off, let me get to who's favored. We got Islam is favored minus 285 to JDM's plus 230. I
Oh,
really
really?
I don't give a shit, dude. I want JDM to win, so I'm gonna take his money line. If you even want to have more fun, I think it will go over 3.5 rounds. I think it's gonna go over 3.5 rounds. That's minus 135.
Oh,
Obviously it's a championship fight, so it's 5 rounds. Um, so you got to get to round three with 230 left, and I think that's easily done. I will be doing that straight up for sure. But
yeah.
I love a JDM. Um, I think, dude, there's just something about I don't know because I'm biased. I love Craig Jones, but like he's a jujitsu god and he knows his shit. I think there's a chance that JDM could fucking submit him, and that's plus 3,000. So I'm gonna do a little bit on that. Um,
Well,
but
it's what?
in all likelihood, I would do. Let me do like to go the distance is plus 120,
I
and that
was
really that is like a very good bet. Like that
I
is
was I was just gonna ask you that. I was like, honestly, the only thing, like, I like Madalena too, but like realistically, that was the exact option I was gonna
I
ask. Was
think that's like a staple, like plus 120 to go the distance. Yeah. Like that's the best you'll ever get, like a true, like when you're like, yeah, this like has to go the distance. This has to go the distance. And when you see that, it's like a minus 220, you know?
yeah, yeah. Well, and then you got plus over 3.5 rounds for minus 135 if you want to do both, you know.
Yeah.
Because I think I agree with you. I don't know much or shit, honestly, but I feel like it's gonna be. I feel like Madeline is gonna hold his own, and all I was thinking was over. And dude, but I'm just like I'm tired of Makachev, dude. I isn't he just a weight bully?
Kind of, yeah.
Like, is this his actual weight class, or is he up? He up?
Yeah, because that's why he doesn't have the belt. I'm
He
trying to
got out for the other class.
FaceTime and step, but if he doesn't answer, he's not gonna answer. He's at the press conference for those who well, no one knows, but Sep's at this UFC press conference right now. I was trying to FaceTime him just to get a little thought on him, and he's dead to me. So he didn't answer. He's dead to me, and yeah, yeah, whatever I said, go. I just don't know. I think decision, yes, decision to
I
go
like
the
the plus
distance
one.
is amazing. Yes, Islam is like an amazing fighter, and but like I've watched JDM from from 8 7 8 fights ago, whatever. Like he is a true fucking fighter. Like he's not just some random. He's not fucking Drew. Duplessis, like he's a fucking like he's actually like a real legit fighter. This is a real contender. This is a real fucking guy, and he means business. So, um, and it's not a Volkanovski coming off of fucking short notice, 2 weeks. Like this is a real test for Islam. Like it truly is. So,
I'm
um,
excited, dude. We're
I
gonna
loved it. I loved it. I love that plus 120 though. We'll stay for that.
All right. Well, let's see how our college football plays hit on Saturday, and then we can make assumptions off that. If we got a little extra dough, then we can throw it around, have some fun with it. I love that, Max. I looked up some other sports. I don't fucking care about anything else other than football. Like Notre Dame needs to get their shit together against Pitt this week. Green Bay's got to take care of business against the Giants. I can't think of anything else other than our bets and those two games itself. So I've got nothing else for the weekend. If you don't, let's get on with our bad selves. Let's enjoy a nice West Virginia win over Pitt. We've got a 7-0 or 7-7 start with New England and the Jets. So we might have ourselves a nice little Thursday night football game. So other than that, anything from you, dog man?
No, man. Let's have a great weekend and you know, fucking win some bets.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Thanks everyone for listening. Make sure you tail the bets because I'm tired of showing Max's 65 or more percent and no one talks shit. Like literally, you should be making money if you listen to this podcast. So just fucking
Yep.
like honestly, like fuck the quality of the production, fuck all that. If you just
Sooner
listen,
or later, I'll have a nice glass background and just be a picture of like the James River, or not a picture, but a view of the James
like
River.
Greenberg.
Oh, look what you guys could have.
Yeah, yeah, you could have this gray background if you just fucking tailed our picks. You
Yeah.
could have a QI10 driver right there. That's worth it. Yeah, so fuck everyone. Listen to the pod. If you want to lose, then don't. I don't care. At this point, I'm
Want to
not
lose, then fade us.
me and Max this weekend, we're gonna make some fucking money this weekend. So whatever you guys want to do, be my guest. We're gonna watch some great UFC, some great college football, some great NFL. We're gonna have a good time along the way. I'm gonna go win a charity golf tournament tomorrow. After kicking my ball out of the woods 18 to 47.
And
Is the
FaceTime back from set.
bring him in, bring him in, bring in the dancing lobster.
All
What's
right.
up?
We live? Are the boys We are live. Let's
You're
go.
live. You're live on Two Brothers Podcast, buddy.
Gentlemen, how are we doing today? We're doing
Good. You
great.
tell us. You tell us.
Oh, dude, we have a phenomenal card this weekend, dude. New York City is buzzing. UFC 322. This shit is stacked, bro. I just came from the press conference. It was really cool. A lot of Islam fans, a lot of Weili Zhang fans. It was pretty cool to see. I don't know what y'all are feeling. I want to hear what you guys are thinking before I give you my picks. But I want to see what you guys are feeling first. If you guys have anything interesting that you see. All
Sep,
right.
yeah, I was gonna say Sep, the only pick I had, and I think Max echoed it. Literally the only pick I had was a decision on the main card. So maybe don't give that answer just yet. But I have decision plus 120 on the main card. Other than that, Max is all picks.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I was just we just went over it. I have a very nice Blanchfield. Oh yeah, your girl's fighting this weekend. I think it was decision. What was it? It was decision or submission, and then with Bo Nichols plus 114. That was a very nice parlay that I thought. But I like over Dariush Saint Denis. I like over Edwards Paredes. Um, We got Sean. I'm riding Sean Brady money line minus
You're
140.
right, Sean Brady money line. Okay,
Yeah.
Michael Morales is one of the picks that I noticed this weekend. Underdog pick, 18-0. He's from Ecuador. The UFC's getting behind him. He comes out to knock people out, and I don't know. Sean Brady kind of has a chin on him, but he's really fucking good, and he just submitted Leon Edwards. So it'll be interesting. A couple things that I definitely think are going to be interesting. Malcolm Wellmaker, dude, he's on the early prelims. He just got a new opponent, but this dude is going to be a problem in the bantamweight division. 135, Malcolm Wellmaker, definitely check him out. Watch him fight. I'm not saying he's a lock, but he just got a new opponent, so it'll probably be like a pretty like heavy favorite. You guys already know I'm riding Bo Nickel this weekend all the way.
Yeah.
I would have to say if I got to put my nuts on the line, my parlay of the weekend is probably going to be Bo Nickel money line, Islam Makhachev money line, double parlay. Probably gets you around like plus 100. That's what I'm rocking with. I'll probably put a double cheeseburger on that. You guys can fade it or tail it, do whatever you want. Sam, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. My UFC picks are terrible. Max has better picks than I do, so you guys
I
can
mean,
take that at face value. But if I would have to give out two picks, I'm definitely riding Bo Nickel, and I'm taking Islam for the main event. Just the way that I saw that people were like cheering him on today at the press conference, and the Bo Nickel fight's going to be a really good fight. Coming off of a really big loss, a lot of hype got derailed from his name. I know. I saw y'all's pod. I know what y'all think. Um, I'm always going to back my boy, though, so I think he's going to get it done. Rodolfo Vieira is like a two-time 80cc world like champion, so it's going to be grappler versus grappler. Usually it's going to be like a stand-up fight. It'll be a pretty good scrap. The Tracy Cortez Aaron Blanchfield fight is going to be a really good fight. We got it's going to be a good fight because they already fought before, and Tracy beat Aaron Blanchfield, but that was when she was like 19 years old. So it was like 6 years ago. It's going to be a completely different fight. And Aaron's fucking badass, dude. So she could definitely get it done. I don't see any of those girls finishing the other. So like that fight to go the distance, Aaron the distance, or Tracy the distance, whatever you want. But that's definitely a good pick. The
I got
Valentina
Zhang money
versus
line too.
yep.
yeah, dude, the Valentina Weili Zhang fight is gonna be sick, man. Pound for pound one woman versus pound for pound two woman. Both fights, the main event is Islam coming up for the welterweight battle, and the co-main event is Weili Zhang coming up for Valentina Shevchenko. So double like double like fighters like coming up from like a division on the line. It'll be sick, man. I'm fucking excited. I'm going to the fights. I'll be there. Uh yeah, dude, I'm fucking hyped, dude. Y'all gotta tune in for sure. It'll be a good one. I definitely have to get on and say my piece. I couldn't do it earlier, but
No, dude,
yeah,
thank
dude,
you.
I gave my parlay. I'm rocking with Bo Nickel and Islam. Two piece, make it simple, and yeah, I'm putting a double cheeseburger on that joint. You hear me, Sam?
Oh, I hear. Oh, I love me some double cheese. A little McDouble. Little
Yeah, like double
McDouble.
cheeseburgers, bro.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
little some cheese fries. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah. Oh yeah. Sep, if Bo Nickel is winning against Vieira, how is he winning? Like, is there any double
I,
chance you like or anything like that? I know submission with the grappling, that was like what triggered my brain, but talk to me on that.
the dude that he's fighting is like a really good like jujitsu grappler. So I think Bo Nickel by decision would probably like that's like the safest bet, but like you never know what shit like crazy shit could like happen. So like if you want to get like juicy, like a Bo Nickel knockout could be kind of dope. But I don't know, man. I would just ride the money line. I think the Leon Edwards plus 3.5 on DraftKings is an amazing bet to take.
Yeah.
Also, the Michael Morales plus 3.5. I mean, bro, 18-0. Sean Brady's like a grappler. Like Sean Brady could definitely win by decision. I don't see him submitting Michael Morales. So that plus 3.5 Michael Morales is super. It's a little
Knockout.
the odds are a little like in his favorite. So I mean, it's not that juicy, but I like that. Leon Edwards, dude, I mean, he's coming off of like a loss to Bilal Muhammad and Sean Brady. I don't know what's going on with him, but plus 3.5, I like that. I don't really see him losing, getting knocked out by Carlos Prates. But That dude's a dog, man. I mean, he can definitely knock out anybody. I just watched the video earlier with Islam. He said that Carlos Prates was eating like Nutella cake earlier today, and they were like talking about how he's gonna cut that weight, dude. That dude's a fucking goober, man. He smokes cigarettes.
Yeah, I was gonna say he rips cigs. He party.
Oh, I need to get some.
He's like a more he's like a slightly more disciplined Brian Battle.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, no, it's crazy. Yeah, man, I'm excited for this fight, dude. I might
JDM's gonna destroy the Sambo King and win.
Dude, I love to hear, man. Dude,
Craig Jones is the Sambo killer.
You're right, bro. You're right, dude. The crowd at the press conference was like full Islam. It was crazy. I did not expect that. Like everybody was booing Jack, and I think Jack loved it, bro. Like I think that shit, like he was fired up, and like, dude, he's coming to fight, like for sure on Saturday. So like maybe the +5.5, like if he's not gonna get submitted, like I could see him winning like 2. If he wins 3 rounds, bro, he's keeping that belt. It's going back to the Aussies, man.
Dude,
like
I don't think. I was just saying, and like I don't think he's not one of these up and coming fighters that is actually to like mess around with. Like he's one of like the most dedicated. Like he's like a true fucking fighter. Like he actually wants this shit, and he like
definitely, bro. He's definitely a good fighter, but at the same time, I just think like a lot of people are like, before this fight, everyone was talking about how Islam was like the #1 pound for pound best in the world, and nobody could like hold his fucking jockstrap. And for some reason, now that he's like moving up to 170, like they think that the weight is going to be an issue. I mean, we're going to find out on Saturday night, but like this is the perfect matchup for like a Dagestani like grappler. Like Jack is tall, lengthy, and he's got boxing hands. I mean, it all depends on like if he can stop those takedowns. We're gonna know in the first like 3 minutes how this fight is gonna like go down. So it'll be
no. That's what I was bringing up Umar from not 2 weeks ago. Like how Umar would just fucking just take him down right away. It just wasn't.
It's just like the question is like, yeah, you might stop one, but are you gonna stop like the second or the third or the fourth, like in the
7,
second or third like round?
Like
It's a lot, dude. And that chain wrestling, I mean, it's gonna get exhausting. But I mean, Jack got some of those like weird like scrambles, how he knows how to like get out of it. So
he did well against Bilal. Not that Bilal is like Sambo, but Bilal's more like wrestler.
Kind of that style, but not like. I mean, Islam is like a different level. But yeah, man, I don't want to take up too much of y'all's time. Definitely just wanted to come up and shout some shit that I've been talking about. UFC 322, though, one of the best here at MSG. Y'all cannot miss it, man. All right, I'll see y'all.
That perfect timing, bro. Perfect timing. Couldn't have been.
Sir, bro. Love y'all, bro. Be safe.
Thanks, Seth. Love you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Fuck yeah. That couldn't have been more perfect timing. We were literally wrapping up and just confirming that. We got a couple extra picks. I mean, dude, who does it better?
Yeah, and he kind of, you get a little taste of me and Seb. We had a little dissimilarities, but
I like it though. I like this. This is, this is why we gotta get y'all's was it?
All in.
Yes, all in. We gotta get all in up and going, man.
Oh, and new. Wait, and still. Jesus.
Still.
So long it was and still.
Yeah.
All in. Brendan Allen.
Yeah. Let's get and still rolling because I'm happy to mediate because I enjoy listening to it and I can just let you two go and I'm happy to mediate. So I like listening to you guys go back and forth. So I'm glad he was able to come on. Good perspective. Still, fuck Makachev. I think that's the main thing I gathered. I like all his other picks, but I'm totally I don't care. Give Matt Atlanta. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Anything else, Max, while we're here? Because I think we were about 90 seconds away from closing down the pod before SEPP called. So I don't have
it might have been like 30 seconds, but yeah.
Might have been closer, yeah. But yeah, I think we even did. Thanks everyone for listening. I think we did all that.
And then I splashed, I was like, SEPP's calling, and you're like, fuck it.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Yeah.
But yeah, 9 o'clock. We're still done at 9 o'clock. We're rocking and rolling.
Yep. Get to let Hester out and eat my sweet treats and
Yes, eat your sweet treats. I'll see you Saturday at some point. Just
Yeah,
text
I'll keep you posted.
me.
Oh,
We'll figure it out. Thanks everyone for listening. Hopefully you got some picks. If you didn't, then I genuinely don't know what you were doing the entire time that you were listening to the podcast. I gave you like 40 fucking picks. So fuck right off. Thanks everyone for listening. Also, fuck you.
thanks, guys. Love y'all.